The Habs win! The Habs win! The Habs win the game! Stealing from the Yankees announcer. So Montreal wins the game. I kind of didn't think they were going to. Look, I'm happy. I know I thought Ottawa would win going into this, but I'm happy. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there going, like, complaining about the Habs and then wanting them to tank and then going, damn it, they won. I hope not, because look, even if you want to see them get Lafreniere, they won the game. How could you not like when they win a game that looked like they were going to lose? It's kind of a tale of like two Habs teams. I'm going to tell you how they scored, who scored, and all that kind of stuff. And that's right here at Talking Habs, home of Habs hockey, where everything's dedicated to the Habs and all things hockey. So if you want to see more videos like this from me, head down there, subscribe, ring the notifications bell, and that is going to get you your fix of your daily fix, a bleu blanc rouge. And while you're on the way down there, give a thumbs up if you like the video. And I'd love to hear any comments that you may have about the game, about anybody's particular, any play in the game, anything you want to talk about in the comment section, and that's down there as well. And I do read all my comments. I respond to most, but not to all, but I do read all my comments. But you'll get a heart or a thumbs up. Or both. Okay, so enough of that stuff. Promoting myself. So the game, honestly, going into the game, I figured, I didn't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect from any of these games anymore. I was hoping they would win. I didn't feel that they were going to win. I thought it was a trap game. It almost was. They were leading the game all the way till near, the last, more than halfway through the third period. They were leading, and then Ottawa scores, and then it looks like, oh my God. Ottawa had Montreal running around a little bit, and you figured, okay, they scored, and this is it. This is a trap game. Then right after that, was it after that? Let me check now. I think it was just before that. On a breakaway. Oh my God. Paling. No, that was in the overtime, I think. Anyways, there was a Thompson miss. I can't. Oh my, that's why, because I'm on the wrong page for my notes. He missed a goal. Was before the Batherson goal. Oh my God, I can't believe this. No, it was after they tied it up. Oh my God, Paling gets the puck inside the Ottawa zone. Oh, and a beautiful passing play, and Thompson has the game on his stick, and he misses it. Anyway, let me get more into the proper order of things. Okay, so I was live streaming first period, so I can't pay attention as much. I didn't really see this goal. First of all, there was a cross-checking penalty to DeMello at 7:47. Then at 8:24, power play goal by Nick Suzuki for his 9th goal from Petrie and Tatar. Suzuki, it's his 3rd or 4th power play goal of the season. You can already see this kid is going to turn into a power play guy. He's going to score on the power play. He's going to score all over the place. Suzuki's just looking great. He had a great first period. A lot of just great setups and passes and stuff. None of it came through because, they couldn't finish. Montreal couldn't finish. But Nick Suzuki looked fantastic in the first period. So that made it 1-0. At 14:38, Ottawa takes a weird interference penalty. I think it's Batherson coming out of the penalty box. And it was 4-on-4 play because it was offsetting penalties. And he's coming out before he actually gets onto the ice. He's got to stick out, and he's trying to get into the play. That's interference. He has to be fully out on the ice. So penalties. This is where Suzuki. He made some really fantastic plays on this penalty, but nothing happened. Didn't score, unfortunately. But I wrote Suzuki's fantastic in this period, and he's still getting better every game. He is. This kid is just, he'll have a game where he makes a mistake, and he did last couple of games. He made mistakes, but then the next game or the game after that, you see he's learned and he's getting better. So I don't know. Sky's the limit almost for this kid. So it was a good first period for Montreal. Tons of zone time, chances, and penalties. 3 by Ottawa, 1 by Montreal. So I think I saw like a little less than 8 minutes of this because my Wi-Fi crapped out on me and I couldn't continue my live stream. So anybody who was on the live stream, sorry, but it just wouldn't come back. And I had to stop. So eight shots apiece in this period. 3 power plays for Montreal. They had 1 goal. 1 power play for Ottawa. No goals. Second period rolls around, and this period for the almost half of the period, it's just back and forth, but a little more in the Ottawa zone, but it's kind of back and forth. In, get a chance, goes the other way, get a chance. Am I making you dizzy? So yeah, and then I what did I write here? Good back and forth hockey in the first 10 minutes. Tatar had some really good chances, and Weber with a couple of nice shots. That the problem what Montreal had was hitting the net. They had 25 shots for the game, but I would think they launched upwards of 60 shots at the net. They missed and missed and missed and missed. Unfortunate, because that could have made a big difference in this game. 10:59. My mouth is dry already because I'm so bloody excited about this game. 10:59. Kachuk goes off for goalie interference. He pushes. I don't know the player. I think Mete. He pushes Mete right into Price. Like he's standing in front. Mete standing his back to Price, and he just pushes him right in. So they call it for goalie interference. Not that there was a puck in there or anything like that. It was away from the play. Price made a big save on Tierney on a breakaway on this power play. Ottawa's a good shorthanded team. They play really good shorthanded. Ottawa making a big push to tie it up, but Price still holding up. Price making saves. Price was good tonight. Habs need to push back now in the third, or the trap game could happen. Shots on goal. 7 for Montreal, 16 for Ottawa. They're getting shots. 1 power play for Montreal. They don't score. Third period rolls around. Important period. It's tied up. Both teams on long losing streaks. Ottawa, 6 games. Montreal, 8 games. They both want to win this game, and it's tied up. And I'm just figuring this is a trap game. Ottawa's going to pull it out. Mete gets called for interference, and then Tatar gets called for holding. And the reason I put those two, because it's the Tatar penalty as most, because nothing happens on them. But I thought that was a bad penalty by the ref to call in the third period in a tied game. It was borderline if he was holding him. So here I wrote, bad call by the ref. Again, this is going to happen. At 13:37, there is, it's not tied up. I don't know why I said it was tied up. It's not. At 13:37, this is where trap game comes into play. I'm too excited to get all my facts straight. It's a fluke goal by the Senators, though. It's really fluke. There's a scrum kind of in front of Price. The puck is bouncing around. There's a bunch of players there. And it happens to hit Domi's skate and go in. And Price is on the other side of the net. He's kind of moving that way. And it goes the other way because it goes off a skate directly into the net. Almost right at the post. Can't blame Price on that goal at all. It's a total fluke goal. So it's Batherson. They give it to Batherson. I guess he's the closest guy to the play. His first goal of the season, of course. If you don't have any goals, come play Montreal. Play Montreal. You're going to get a goal if you don't have any. That's what happens. How many guys this year scored their first goal against Montreal? So it's 1-1. I write trap game. That's how it happens. Montreal leads up to the third period, and the other team scores a goal. Sometimes a lucky goal. Whatever kind of goal, and that's it. And I thought so here. So at 15:57, Scandella gets a tripping penalty. To me, it might have been borderline, kind of looked that way, but in slow motion, you kind of see he gets his stick in between the guy's legs. So I guess a legitimate tripping penalty. But that's the beautiful passing play. Paling jumps on a puck. He gets into the zone. I thought he was going to shoot, but he passes it over to Thompson. Paling goes to the net. Thompson passes it to him, and he goes to the net. And Paling gives it to him, and he gets it and misses an open net. I want to say fucking open net. And I figured, just like the other game, that Thompson miss where he hit the post, that was the turning point in that game. I was right. I said it. That's the turning point. It was. Figure, here we go again on a Thompson. Oh, damn it. Okay, but it ends up 1-1 going to overtime, which is, I figure, if overtime, 3-on-3, anything can happen. This is where it's going to happen. Sorry, too many missed shots. Too many missed shots in this game. Sorry I'm going so long, guys. Too many missed shots. Missing Galley, big time. If Galley's playing tonight, wouldn't have been this close. Too many penalties in the third. They took 3 penalties in the third. Too many. That Thompson missed goal is going to cost them. That's what I wrote. Go into overtime. It was a fantastic overtime. Good chances, mostly by Montreal, but Ottawa had a few too. I was sure it was so close. I thought they were going to. And then Kobe gets the game on his stick. He's got a breakaway. Doesn't miss, but the Hogberg stopped him. A minute later, maybe, I think, a minute later, boom, 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 Covey again, game on his stick, lots of time, looking around, boom, finds his spot and nails it. Covey gets his first goal, game winner in overtime. It hits, from one side, he gets the far side of the net. Really nice shot, a bit of a laser shot. That was a good shot because he had lots of time, so you could see the shot coming, and it was boom in the net. So you could see he's still got his shot. So it was his 4th goal of the season, unassisted. At least by the time I went to this, there was no assist given. Shots on goal, 25 for Montreal, 42 for Senators. So they were outshot, and they won. Usually they're out shooting the other team, even if they're losing or winning. So here is the opposite. They only had 46% on the faceoffs. They were 1 for 4 on the power play, and the penalty kill was good. Penalty kill was, I guess they were 4 for 4, but Ottawa was 0 for 4 on the power play. So that 77 point whatever number is going to go back up a little bit. 3 stars of the game, Habs. So don't get you thought somebody else from the other team. 3 Habs stars of the game. 3rd star, Nick Suzuki, power play goal. Awesome first period. Awesome. And he played well the rest, but not like the first. Awesome first period. 2nd star, Kovalchuk for the goal. Yeah, he deserves it just for the goal, for the winner, break the streak. His first goal as a Hab. Yeah, he deserves it. And 1st star, without a doubt, Carey Price faced 42 shots, gave up 1 goal. That's not really 1 goal. After saying in the interview before the game that it's all on him, he took all the responsibility for this losing streak and the bad things that have been happening, and he decided he's going to do his best, and he did. He played a really good game, solid performance. Hopefully he can carry this on. We'll see where we go from here. So the next game is Monday. Calgary's in Montreal, 7 p.m. I will be on the air at 7 p.m. to do live stream, but we'll talk about the game, see what, I don't show the game and I don't do play-by-play, a little bit, tiny little bit, but I don't really. And we have a lot of fun. Hope to see you there. That's it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And please, while you're on the way down there to do that, subscribe and ring the notifications bell. It's going to get you your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge from Talking Habs. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Really appreciate it. Go Habs, go! Peace out, everybody.